Thank you.
Well, to start with, how did you come to find this group?
A local advertisement.
And at that point in time, Becky, I mean, was it something that initially grabbed you because there weren't a lot of other alternatives, or was it?
That's right, Joe. After I experienced the suicide loss of a loved one, I started looking for others. I had a great family support group at home, but they couldn't really understand. And there was a group that met in Burlington. I didn't want to travel that far. And my sister saw the ad. I called Tony, and I've been very pleased. I felt that's the first place I went that people knew my pain. And I still go.
Yeah. Tony, did you want?
Yeah, I could talk a bit about my own experience. I lost my brother Eric to suicide 16 years ago, and excuse me, at the time, obviously it was a huge, shocking, devastating loss for myself and my family. So that, I think initially that's what kind of put me out there in terms of looking for some sort of support. But it took quite a while for me to find that kind of support. Just wasn't really something that was out there at the time when I was looking for it.
So basically, at the time that occurred, you're saying the support system that we're going to talk about today really didn't exist at that point in time.
At least not that I was aware of. Yeah.
And Deb, as far as your particular situation was?
Well, I lost my brother over 30 years ago to suicide, and at that time there were no groups. It was actually something that wasn't discussed a whole lot about, and it was great to find out that there was, a format for a group to start, and to be able to still come in and share my experience and be with people who could understand that loss.
So when we talk about the group that is being run, let's talk about, first of all, the size of the group, and then also the impact that has on all of the members of the group.
I mean, I think it's not a large group. It's actually pretty small and intimate. We're always kind of looking for new members and trying to get more of the word out there so that people are aware of the resource and the support. I think, on average, maybe there might be 6 or 7 folks there on any given meeting or month. And I think that probably varies by parts of the state. As Becky mentioned, there is a group that is longer-term group that's been running in the Burlington area. And I've heard from some members that have gone to that group that have sort of chosen to come to our group for whatever reason, and a lot of times they talk about it being the size, that it's smaller. Sometimes might feel less intimidating, maybe more chance to kind of connect with people and sort of make more of a personal connection to other group members.
The group has kind of become extended family. We know each other's story. If I don't show up, I'm likely to get a call from 1 or 2 people to make sure I'm okay or what's going on, and I've made some really good friendships lasting. I think they will be, and the size of the group is perfect. I'd like more people to enjoy the benefit of it, but I would not want to be in a group of like 40 because we're informal, we laugh, we cry, and are there for each other as we go down that journey. It's like an evolution, how you felt then, how you feel now, and you can relate and measure sometimes how far our own journey has gone compared to somebody new.